tell the room. I'm back.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I want to be White Fox. For the longest time, I didn't know that White Fox's stance was like turned around by default. So I always thought that I was just accidentally like, I don't know, bumping the right joystick and spinning her around. But no, she just does that normally. I'm just now looking at our comp and I'm feeling kind of grumpy. It's fine. We got Wesley Snipes on our team. It'll be fine. Ban Namor, lore accurate Spider-Man. I really hope that my AC isn't like drowning my voice out up the wazoo and making me just totally inaudible right now. I did some changes to my stupid setup, so now my mic audio should be capturing a bit louder and the gameplay quality should be like 1,000 times better. Genuinely, what was in the water when this game was like being populated by a new player base? Because like it's only this game. It's only this game with the insane usernames. We got Sugandis and Invisible. Like, was that like right when they were kicking on the 7G towers across America or something? The other team is no better. Dingus Doggus. And I don't think there's any other weird ones, but you get the memo. Anyways, Black Panther, no. Great start. Come on, Invisible, we gotta go heal the team. In classic Luna fashion, I guarantee you this person's about to type no PLs, GG, no PLs. No one's peeling for me. Oh, they have a champion, Black Panther. Yeah, this game is wraps. Whatever. I'm gonna stay next to Doctor Strange. He will protect me. Oh, no. Protect me, Doctor Strange! It would appear Invisible has left. Okay. All I can say is okay, because, like, I'm stressing out now. Black Panther's such a threatening presence, especially when he's, like, obviously cracked out of his mind. Y'all ain't diving no one. Who are they referring to? I'm banking on the game just, like, ending. Because of that one system where, like, if somebody leaves within the first minute or so, then it just kicks everybody out. No! Yeah, I'm washed. What's good about my channel is it's educational, and I teach you what not to do. Surrender's available. Can we just, yeah. Okay. Shield me! Shield me! Who said no? Let me out. This is torture if you hold me here. In the wise words of Earl from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball 2. It's enough to make a grown man kill himself. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna, like, do that, and then whiff my dash, and then ult on the 2 healers that actually can't die to my ult, because this ult doesn't do jack squat. I'm the best in the world, actually. Where's Jeff? Come here, Jeff. Okay. Who is Black Panther fighting? I'm so situationally aware at all times. Dude, I can't do anything against the Wakandan just going nuts on me. Pause. Do we have our own Black Panther? Bro. Copying team comps has never worked for anybody outside of literal Ignite tournaments because everyone who plays those are like top tier. Straight up tier 0. Like Goonbug. Oh, welcome back, Invisible. You're right on time. I have Ace and I'm 4-5 and with like 1 final hit that I didn't earn. Just step back out, Invisible. You're not missing much.
Cloak and dagger popping in.
Oh, Cloak and Dagger. That's the make and break of this game.
That's been your fucking problem the whole time, the seat height.
What is this PNG of Peter Parker, bro? My ultimate ability, Fate of both worlds, is ready. The fate of our world, the 8th circle. That's as much as I'll say. Dude, I suck at this character. I'm the best at this game, never mind. Oh, Luna! I'm sorry. Stranger Shield doesn't do anything against melee characters. It makes me so sad knowing that, like, the White Fox summer skin will... Oh, okay, hello. The White Fox summer skin will 1,000,000% be epic. And... Nope, I'll pass on that. Anyways, yeah, I'm okay with her literal 4th skin ever dropping being epic. It looks like her launch skin. The ESU one. Like, the tail is red, the outfit's red. It's just the same thing. Get off of me! No. No, you don't get to live. Oh, get him, Strange. He got nobody. I feel like a broken record just repeating my dialogue choices. I can say okay, bro, and no. That's the only things that are, like, suitable for this whole situation. That would be a no moment right there. In Scarlet Witch, holding R2 in my face would be a bruh moment. Dingus Doggus is just too powerful, man. We can't beat a man named Dingus Doggus. I got you, Strange. Who did I just... Okay. Yeah, I meant to do that. Okay, now I'm locked in. No, I'm not. I don't know if it's just me who's, like, horrifically chronically online, but have you seen those, like, drooling cat images? The really low quality ones? I'll find one real quick. This thing. I love that cat so much. I don't know what my hair is doing, but I hate it. Lock in. I can't focus. I can hear my little brother listening to some freaky ASMR. Webpol, some things are better said, just not said, period. Oh, shit. You ever hear a song that you like, that you really mess with? Like, you think it sounds great? Oh, okay. Yeah, you ever hear a song that you really mess with, but then you like really tune into the lyrics and you just realize that they're saying a whole lot of nothing basically the whole way through. And then you can no longer mess with it because like for starters, if you listen to it with other people, they'll also key into the lyrics and they'll think you're just a huge idiot. And secondly, it's just ruined for you. Loud MacBook notification ding. Like for example, there's this one song that I heard in an Instagram reel, riveting. I'm so niche and underground, but it's called Tweaker. You're probably familiar with it. And it sounds alright, but I couldn't ever get past like the judging stage because the ad-libs are just... The ad-libs are like somebody who heard a rap song one time and just decided that that's what all rap sounded like. Like it's really hard to take a song seriously talking about, you know, like sliding on the ops and like going real fast in a car and all that when you've got the same guy who's talking about all that also saying like in the most melodic tone possible, twitchy twitchy. Like, what do you mean twitchy twitchy? I don't want, like, shut up, dude. Just talk about committing crime so I can feel rebellious and devious. Angela. Us against the world. You did that like 30 feet back, Cloak and Dagger. You know what's nuts actually is 30 feet like sounds substantial from my Americans, but it's actually not very like. I think the length of a truck, like those trucks with the big boxes on the back. I don't know, dude. The thing that Optimus Prime carries, that's like 50 feet. And you wouldn't think so looking at it unless you like genuinely have to mess with measurements for like your career. Or like your career. Dude, I gotta cool it with the filler words. I need to go into speech therapy and die. Swagged on. I don't know why my train of thought led me from speech therapy to death, but you know, man, that's just the way of the world. Okay, Blade. Oh, now he thinks he's the king of the world after landing one ult. Yeah, you're still B tier, pal. You know, like, as annoying as it may be to be on a team with somebody like that, those people who stick to, like, B tier characters because they just care about them so much, like, you know, more power to you, man. But I feel for all the Blade mains who just play the character because they genuinely love how he plays and they love the character, like, in general. And, you know, I hope that someday the meta shifts so hard enough, maybe, like, 5 years from now, and Blade can actually have a turn in the spotlight, maybe get to A tier someday. Are we actually about to win? This has been the, like, worst performance ever. Get out of here, Wesley! I used to know a jit named Wesley back in, like, 4th grade. He was so weird. Who am I to judge, though? I play Marvel Rivals for a hobby. He probably has, like, an actual career path. Frost, what is that? Swagged on. Remember when this game was, like, new? Like, I'm talking first 6 months new, and when people were discussing cosmetics, they're like, oh, it can't change the silhouette too much. It's not allowed to, because that makes the game difficult. And then, lo and behold, you know, they came out with some really crazy skins, like, stuff that not only changed silhouettes, but, like, changed the looks of certain tools. I'm so dead. Wait, no, Strange got me. Strange got me. If no one got me, I know Strange got me. Can I get an amen? It will be reciprocated. I'll give you all the healing, Strange. You know what's weird about White Fox's ult is it does more damage if you're, like, if you got the camera facing them, which makes no sense because it's a circle. How did I teleport onto a dead man? Come here, Quill. Come here, Quill. Come here, Quill. Can you just hold still so I can hit you? Can you just hold... Nope, we're good. But anyways, yeah, like the Groot skins. Dude, Angela, stop. It's not gonna work. Oh, nice ult, man. Yeah, those Groot skins that, like, change the walls. That's crazy. I feel less incentivized to attack Groot's walls whenever he's got that mecha flora thing on. Because, like, subconsciously I'm like, oh, the wall's stronger because it's made of iron or something. And that might just be a me problem being a, like, you know, huge idiot and all, but... But anyways, on to my original point. There's so much, like, variance in skins, but they're all so samey at the same time. If that makes any sense. Like the snow bunny problem. I hate to use that phrasing because that's not how the word is meant to be actually used. Like, it's just low-key, right? Anyways, round 2. I used to use going from the events tab to the heroes tab to sync up the face cam video with the gameplay video. Because the disparity between the events tab being so dark and the heroes tab being so bright, it would make it really easy to, like, line that up. But now the events tab blinds you with its gamified advertisements. I'm not gonna buy Van Dyne's designs, Marvel Rivals. Oh, and our Sue Storm is advertising that they're the best Sue Storm in the world, which means go take a crazy guess. Sue Storm is getting banned this game. Yeah, appreciate that Sue Storm. However, while you can, asterisk, asterisk, asterisk 6, that's getting banned, like, frame 1. Anyways, back to the music subject. Did anyone else just never really listen to the lyrics in songs? Maybe it's that whole brain development thing. Like, this is my first time receiving like the ability to have intelligent thought or something. On my AC kicked back on, so now I'm 10,000 decibels quieter. Yeah, maybe it's just I'm finally becoming less stupid. But I used to just never listen to the lyrics. I would just hear it and I'd be like, "Oh, that sounds good." Like it could be like the ABCs with a really nice like beat and chords or whatever, and it doesn't matter. That's tough and I'm bumping it. Know what I mean? Mars be chillin'.
I'm opening a portal.
Strange, what are we doing? You know what I find really annoying? Anytime I see like Uncanny Valley brought up as a subject, there's always some nerd who's like, the fact that we have like this deep-rooted fear of of anomalous humanoids implies that we have some primal instinct to actually fear that. Like, no, maybe it's just because it's scary. Like, I don't know, I'll try to rip an example off the dome, but being buried alive, that wasn't just a thing that happened often to our ancestors being buried alive, you know? But it's still like my biggest fear, albeit maybe irrational, but you know what is also an irrational fear? Uncanny Valley, because it's not like an actual thing. Cyclops, how are you missing shots? You have the auto-aiming gun or something. I don't know, whatever, man. Oh, sorry, Sue Storm, I wasn't paying attention, and I'm a great team player. But yeah, like, you know who else in my life has a fear of being buried alive? Nobody. Because that's the thing. It's case to case. Not everybody in the world has a fear of, like, I don't know, Captain Clark from the Backrooms movie. I'm so locked in right now. Our Cyclops is set to default sensitivity. Speaking of default sensitivity, Eddie, how do you do that with Spider-Man? Okay, I'm just not gonna walk into there. Yeah, like, you know what is a deep-rooted fear that everyone has, like, this instinctual desire to go nowhere near? That rhymed. Is like, okay, bodies of water. That makes sense. Drowning. There's people who would lose sleep over, like, freaking Smile Dog back in 2013, you know? Just because someone's scared of something doesn't mean that it's just a given for every... Need healing, please. Oh, I'm dead. On the subject of, like, case-to-case things, I also find it really cool how, like, a lot of biology can be, like, boiled down to simple terms of the... You know, back in, like, 5th grade when you had to do your coding classes? If you are familiar with that. Uh-oh. Yeah, the whole, like, the thing where you had to go mess with the if, but, when, and blocks. I'm dead again. Oh, my earbud just fell out and I can't hear anything anymore. I'm like Daredevil, but reverse, and also I'm whiffing all of my shots because I'm the worst. I can hear again, it's fine. Yeah, you had to mess with those, like, code blocks. What is... Like, it sounds weird in my ear now. And you could, like, low-key just kind of say that's just how, like, thinking works for, like, anything. But what makes, like, you know, people so unique in that sense is that we have things that don't exactly follow those guidelines. Like, training a dog, okay, if you don't want it to jump up on people and it jumps up on a person, you, like, I don't know, spritz it with water. And it's like, okay, if jump up on person, then water, and water equals bad to the dog, and so it's gonna, like... think again. I love hearing Cyclops' ult get cancelled because it's just him screaming. I should probably use my ult sometime this year. Cloak and Dagger has given up. They're probably telling me to use my ult. Why won't you ult, dog? I'm saving it for a special moment. There's the ult. You happy, Sue? I say condescendingly as if it's not completely my fault that we're losing right now. Good try, Angela. Okay, that was actually a great try. I'm dead now. Anyways, but what makes people different in that sense is that we have, like, opinions and all that. You know, like, you might like one type of music and I'll be like, no, that music sucks, and actually this kind is a million times better. And, you know, neither of us are wrong, but we're still right in our own minds. Whatever. I'm out of my depth here. No. Diffed. Oh yeah, I'm the best. I annoy myself a lot with this whole YouTube thing because, I'm an avid hater of when somebody who has, the YouTube job is like, oh, I'm tired, I need a break. Because it's like, you play video games for a living, dog, it's not difficult at all. And then... Okay, sweet. And then I'll find myself being like, oh no, I'm gonna take today. Like, take today from what? Playing Marvel Rival, playing my video games? Twiddling my thumbs around on a controller and playing video games? Like, what? This is not hard, this is not a difficult task, but for some reason, I'm just like, I don't know, some days it's just the last thing I'd rather do is play Marvel Rivals. Maybe I just need to find a new game or new, like, whatever else, who knows, but... that is a question to ponder for smarter minds than mine. Isn't that right, Marsby chillin'? My bad for making you solo tank. I was 03. Who else is excited for the new Spider-Man movie? I know I am. I'm mostly just looking forward to all the, like, leading upwards to Doomsday stuff, pretty much. I really hope they explore what happened in Thunderbolts in the next Spider-Man movie, because, like, that cannot just go ignored. I don't think he ever left New York during that time, so surely he was in the middle of all that. Spider-Man writers do have this weird obsession with making him suffer, so maybe he, like, lived Aunt May's death on loop, like, 100 times while what's-her-name was busy hugging Bob or something. I should really know her name. She's, like, a critical part of Phase 5 or whatever we're on. This is rough, bro. I'm going to teleport on this person, and hopefully we can, you know, flank a little bit, get it done. Okay, I deserved that kill because I worked so hard for it. I saw this Reddit post that was about, like, the difference between how fast the cart moves with one person on it and no people on it is, like, it's like a 50% difference. I think it takes 4 minutes straight. Okay. It takes 4 minutes to go from beginning to end on, I don't know what map they tested it on, but, like, that's still a substantial difference. I'm dead. I dashed right into a pure chaos. Yeah, I hope that post, like, gets traction within the community, and now we'll have people who actually stay on point, because it's just, everybody knows that the cart moves faster with people on it, but I don't think people knew that it moved that much faster with just one person on it. Speaking of, we're all running off point to go fight the ops, because we just need to kill people. Unfortunately, I am the designated standing on the point guy, so I'm not going to be capturing much riveting gameplay. That said, I play White Fox all the time. I don't capture any good gameplay, period. I shoot at the floor and I hold R2. And I slime out Spider-Man. I got you, Scott. She's 17, Scott. What was that whole thing about? What is Scott Pilgrim? I live under a cave, dude. I'm so out of the loop with everything unless it's, like, so mainstream that it's practically shoved down your throat every waking moment. Ben Grimm, yeah, because that's the play. Do we even have any dive characters? No, we don't. Just doing it for the love of the game. I love those clips of that one guy who plays Black Panther, where they'll switch to Ben Grimm and he'll equivalize Ben Grimm to a racist cop or whatever. What is Scott doing? How'd you get up there? Fear not, my friends. I have my ultimate ability, Kumiho Unleashed. Okay. Okay, we need to regroup. Oh, right, there's more than one exit door. I forget about that whole thing. Okay, everyone's popping ult. Oh! Okay, we take it here, right? Yeah, they just used their portal, I think. Swagged on. I thought they portaled. Whatever, I'm just a nincompoop. I don't know anything about anything. Come here, Graham. This is for... I don't know what. Oh, dessert. That was another deserved final hit for me. I own Spider-Man with all of my unwavering talent. And if you're looking for coaching, my rates start at $700 an hour. Oh boy, we're in Pole Central for Spider-Man, and I have no choice but to cross that bridge. Another well-deserved final hit on Spider-Man. I don't know if we win this. Jeff can get there faster. Swim, Jeff, swim! Man, we're like this close, too. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Yeah, you can't expect to win them all, that's what I'm saying, Galacta. Took the words right out of my mouth. Betcha I got ace because White Fox is just so easy. Yeah. All in all, I've gained 5 points today. We're making progress. Anyways, if you made it this far, can you comment Adam loves Sosa, spell S-O-S-A? This isn't like engagement farming, I just want to take a screenshot of a bunch of comments saying that and send it to him, because that'd be funny.